In the story of city cabins at Columbia Station, there are many chapters about heroes and rescuing. The first occasion occurs approximately 2 years after the economy crashed. Hanging on for dear life, I awoke with a dream still in my head. Hence, city cabins as a brand and a housing style was born. This idea saved me from ending my 40-year career in construction. Getting back to basics would be a theme from now on. Hello, thank you for inviting me to this grand event. My name is Martha Rose, and I am still building high-performance homes. Come with me, let's take a train ride on Seattle's light rail. We are now at our stop, Columbia Station. Let's get off here and walk the short 6 blocks to my project. This development, called Rainier Vista, was built in the 1940s for military families. By the late 1990s, it became apparent that the temporary housing was long past its useful life. In the early 2000s, this 40-acre project was reborn from blight. Today, City Cabins at Columbia Station is built on the last lot in Phase 1 of the urban renewal project known as New Rainier Vista. I rescued this parcel from a construction company that did not make it. Tonight, I will show you how the cabins are environmentally friendly and how they use very little energy. And despite having 2 flights of stairs, they are suitable as housing for all ages. How can we be good stewards of the earth as home builders? Our job is to tear the earth apart and build new structures using so many resources and creating untold waste. How can we possibly absolve ourselves? Well, for starters, we can set up the outdoors for success. Despite 50% lot coverage, we can capture the rain that falls on this site, rescuing it from a swift exit down a storm drain. It's filtered by the vegetated roof, by the porous concrete over the recycled rock, and by the manure-enriched soil. Under the ground, there are gravel trenches that collect the rainwater and allow it to recharge the aquifer. Inside city cabins, you will see ponderosa pine, rescued from the pine bark beetles that are decimating our western forests. The material is abundant and renewable. Using this type of wood for flooring and millwork becomes part of our environmental solution. I don't know about you, but I wonder all of the time about how to solve all of the problems of the world all at once. Who else does this? Yeah. The continued use of fossil fuels presses down on us every day. I have a simple suggestion, though. Just stop fracking around. Let's just try to eliminate the utility companies as much as possible. With that goal in mind, I use double the insulation and the comfort level goes way up. I like it when the new owners, Stephen and Siri, Mandy, Lynette, and Bill and Bethany, are rescued from high utility bills. But they must remember as well to breathe the fresh air. For them and their children, we install a 92% efficient heat recovery ventilator. This machine delivers 5 filtered air changes every single day and keeps the humidity at an optimum 30 to 50%, saving them from an otherwise certain future of sick house syndrome. All of this is good, but what happens when you get in the pickle I was in 14 years ago, having shattered my left ankle? How can a 3-story townhome help me live? I will tell you that every choice in design and finishes has to pass the simplicity test. A home ought to take care of us when our physical limitations get the best of us. The open floor plans and easy care surfaces are solutions to this problem, as are the wiring for chairlift and the wider stairs. A 6-foot-long, low-threshold shower pan in the master is ample for 2, so when caregiving is needed, it's easy. Not to mention the dog bathing. Housing for all ages means just that. Bethany and Ben want to walk right out their front door with their 2 children and stroller without the obstacles of stairs to go to the park. Mandy wants to know that whatever the future holds, she can easily get to the train and the bus stop just a few blocks away. Even Leo, my 21-year-old carless son, would love this setup. So today's city cabins are the homes of the future. I offer these homes to you so that you may leave a lighter imprint on the earth and live a higher quality of life while doing so. Free yourself from high utility bills and know that as life circumstances change, you can still truly live in your new urban home. And that's my last slide.